Greetings, WIS community, and welcome to another technology tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking about two very important features of your iPad. The first of which is called Airplay. Now, Airplay is a feature in the iPad that allows you to essentially project your iPad screen to the teacher's laptop. So your teachers will have, for example, a program called Reflector, and this will be used to be able to project from time to time what you've been working on your iPad, either for class discussions or a variety of other purposes. But the way you access Airplay is very simple. You've got a couple of options. You can click the home button, which is located here. You can click that twice, and you'll notice how it brings up a row of icons at the bottom. And these are actually applications that are currently open and running on your iPad. So the other way is by a simple gesture. So if you kind of push with all four fingers up, right, it'll bring you that same row up. And then you just want to slide it, push everything to the right, and you're going to see an icon which is normally black, but it's in blue right now because I'm actually doing the Airplay thing as we speak. But this button right here, which I'm pushing, if you click this, you'll see a list of options of where to Airplay this device. And I'm currently Airplaying to my computer, whose name is Anderson, and I'm mirroring, meaning that whatever I see on my iPad will display on my screen as well. And not only that, sound will also play from this device. And oftentimes in a classroom situation, the teacher will have a password which they will share with you and probably change regularly, just to kind of monitor what's being played through their computers. So that is the Airplay feature. Now, the other very important one is called Google Drive. Google Drive is probably will be one of your busiest apps, if I could say so, because this is where you'll be creating documents and sharing your assignments with your teachers. Now, when you first open Google Drive, which is located right here on my dock, you can place it anywhere you want on the dock. In fact, let me just pause here to show you how to move icons around. So if you wanted to mix and match kind of where your icons live, just click on any of them and hold it for a while. They begin to shake, and then you can kind of move them around to wherever you want them to go. I tend to place the most important ones in the dock here below me. Anyway, but back to Google Drive. So when you first open it, it's going to ask you to sign in. I've already signed in as Chester Arthur. Now, a couple of features about this. I think it's a good idea to create a folder for each of your classes. If a teacher is going to share work with you, the best place to look for those assignments is in the Shared with Me item, which is right here. So this is where all files and folders and things that are shared with you will originally land. And of course, you can move them into My Drive once you've got a hold of them. Okay, so let me demonstrate how to create a document. You can, in the upper right hand corner, you've got the little plus sign. You click that, and this presents you with some documents. If you want to create a new Google Doc, just create new document, give it a name. That's fine, I'll leave it untitled. And I may begin typing. Let me show you how to share this document. So I can close it out. Here's my untitled document. If I want to share it, I'm going to click this little triangle arrow type icon. And here it tells me who has access to the document. Right now it's a private document. Only I have access to it. I can click this plus sign to add collaborators. So if I click that, I can decide what their rights are. Right now I want them to be able to edit, and I could go ahead and add people. Quite simple. So if I want to upload a document that's not like a Google Doc or anything else, I can also click the plus sign, and I can grab things from my camera, or I can upload photos and videos, and I can create a new folder and even a spreadsheet. So Google Drive on the iPad it's functional. It has limitations, but in terms of document creation, it's actually quite useful. So if anything, really get used to how to create and share documents on Google Drive. I think it's an important tool because other apps on your iPad will present options to save your work in Google Drive. And the reason we want to save it there is because you have 30 gigabytes of unified storage between your email and your other Google Docs and items. So that is Google Drive. And I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And if you have questions, feel free to ask me, come up to my office, or email me, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.